Hey Leo, how are you? I'm going to do your March monthly reading. This is for March 2018. And I like to call these my little quickies because they're very short and brief and to the point. And if you would like a personal reading, you can definitely email me, contact me at the email address below. So let's see what's happening for my Leo people this coming March. Let's see what's happening. What's up for Leos? Okay, Leo. So let's talk about it. Wow. So there's a lot that you want, Leo. You have a lot of desires. You have a lot of goals. You have a lot you want to do. You have this King of Spade energy here. I'm going to throw a clarity card. Yep. So, Leo, this Ace of Spade is just a clarity card for the King of Spade. Just so I can have some more information about where this energy is coming from. So, Leo, you are learning a lot about yourself, a lot about how you think, a lot about how you perceive things. Over the last few years, you probably had a series of lessons to learn, and you're processing them in this time, in the March 2018 time. Or you've processed them before, and you've been processing them, but I feel like in March, this is where you take action. The Eight of Clubs talks about you clearing those things. So this tells me that, maybe there's some thoughts that you've had or some ideas or beliefs that you took on that weren't serving you, and they were actually blocking you from the things that you see for yourself, the vision that you have for yourself, the things that you want to do. The blockages were coming from the way you were thinking. And so this is clear to you. You're coming into a new part of yourself. And it's really impressive. It's really the higher part of yourself. The Six of Spades, the Eight of Clubs denotes that you're coming into the clarity of the way you think, or maybe even the way you speak to people, for some of you, and you're changing things. You're kind of gonna do the whole, hey, that wasn't me, and move forward and create and become the person that you see yourself becoming, so that you can fit into all those new desires that you have and align yourself. So you're making some big time changes. You're making some big time changes. I feel like a lot of you have been wearing a lot of burdens from others, being over responsible with the drama and the issues that other people have been falling on you, and maybe with your children, maybe with the family, and maybe with your partner. And you've been seeing that, and you've been realizing that maybe you're not being heard, or maybe you're being misunderstood because of the way you're expressing things. So all that changes now, Leo. Then you have the King of Clubs. I really think that this is you, Leo. Not to say that, whether it's a man or woman, it's an energy of getting things done, in this reading. Getting things done. So not only you're changing your mind, and not only is your perception changing, but you're kind of doing an Aries thing, as soon as you land on the ground, you start flying again. You're going head first into getting what you want, because now you see what the issue was. You see the way you were thinking, the way you were seeing things, that was blocking you. And so now you have the understanding of that, and you understand that, okay, I have to think this way to get what I want. And so you're going to take off with this. The Six of Diamonds denotes that, and the Nine of Hearts and the Eight of... This says that when you do take off, in your new self, in your new thinking, and with your new, like your new attitude, you're back to being the king of the jungle. Now you have things kind of like serving you. Wow, big change, Leo. Big changes. If some of you have been struggling to get what you want, or it's been taking a long time, fret no more. Those little things that you needed to get, those little epiphanies and aha moments are coming. And they're coming, and you can handle them. You're actually going to take them, you're going to run off with them, and you're going to reclaim what's yours. You're going to reclaim what's yours big time. That Nine of Hearts is saying that this is contentment, emotional contentment. So I feel like a lot of you, and an Eight of Diamonds. So for the Leos who've been having relationship issues, whatever these aha moments going to be in March, and whatever these things that you need to get so that you can speak the language of your partner, not only are you going to get them, but you're going to be able to get what you need out of your partner as well. So it's really going to help you with the arguments and the fights and the little petty things, help you overcome those things in your relationship. Anything else for my Leo people? One more thing. The Eight of Hearts. Something to celebrate. So this is big, Leo. You've been having a lot of distractions. You've been just held up over the last few months. And so that clear path is right ahead of you. Whatever you was going through, whatever you were coming out of, whatever you're coming out of, definitely it's big. And it really weighed down your head, and it weighed on your shoulders. And I really just think it's other people's issues. And through it, I do want Leos, this is not in the cards, but from something that I'm picking up, is that I want you to kind of find some type of forgiveness ritual so that you can forgive yourselves, because you've been under a great deal of stress. And sometimes it's hard for you not to feel like you have nothing to do with it. Like Leos, you guys are really good with keeping your heads up and keeping things to yourself. But I want you to forgive yourself. Because even though you guys are go-getters and you go after what you want, and sometimes you don't care what people say, those things really do affect you. So I want you to take care of yourself and take care of your mental health and your emotional health. Even though you have completion in your emotional health, I want you to do something where you could, even if you write briefly, I forgive myself, one morning waking up, or you just say it to yourself a few times a day. That'll be very important. Forgiveness is key for Leos this March for themselves, just because of the stuff over the last few months you guys been going through. I don't want you moving into another space with grudges. Not at all. All right, Leo, I'm going to wrap up now. It was good talking to you. If you want a personal reading, please contact me. The email address is below. Thank you for viewing, and have a beautiful day.